What's good, guys? My name is Tega. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Nigeria, and I'm on a journey to financial freedom. Let's go.
I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters won't always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators built different, they ancient, sooner than later, all will be ours. I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in context, synchronization, to infinity and beyond.
So, what exactly is the purpose of this channel? Did I wake up one morning and decide to become a YouTuber? Yes, that is exactly what happened. But there is some method to the madness. So recently, or for a long period of time, I've been thinking of some of these successful people. I put that in air quote because success is relative, but nevertheless, people like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Barack Obama, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, etc. All these people and everything. But the truth is, we don't have like an exact blueprint as to how they got to where they got to. Like, we don't know at what juncture did they do this particular thing. Before they started businesses, how much exactly did they have? Some of these things. I was just thinking, it'd be really, really nice, to have exactly what they did, not necessarily to follow it blindly, but just to have a guide. Some of the failures, the successes, all these things. We have like a vague picture, but we don't have it exactly. And it's because the internet doesn't really gratify things like this. We rather have you get to the top and tell us how you got there. Tell us how you were at the bottom. So that is the purpose of this channel. I mentioned earlier that I'm on a journey to financial freedom. Whether that be 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures, it doesn't really matter. So I'll be documenting my journey to get there. All the failures, the successes, every single bit of it, I will be documenting. So the genre, I should say, of this channel would be finance, lifestyle, and personal development. So if you resonate or vibe with things like that, then be sure to stick around. So where exactly am I on this journey? That's on a journey to financial freedom. How many figures is my net worth right now? I'm a big believer in transparency, so I'm going to be sharing the figures, every single bit of it, just for documentation purposes. So right now, currently at the point of making this video, I'm at 3 figures. All right. Obviously, that would range from $100 to $999. I'll share the exact figures in a bit, but I'm not exactly at ground zero, obviously. So that gives me something like a pedestal to like climb and get to the level that I want to get to. So how much exactly do I have, or how much is my net worth? I keep doing this because it's odd to say net worth. It's the concept is odd. Well, I'm in Nigeria, so obviously my net worth is calculated in naira, so it's about 200,000 naira. The dollar equivalent, I think, should be 300 and something. I'll plug the exact value somewhere. But at the point of making this video, I think $1 to a naira is 506 something naira, or 570, something like that. But nevertheless, that is where I'm currently at. So it's not huge, it's not so big, that people couldn't relate with it. I mean, if you use an iPhone, then you're probably worth more than I am, right? I'm not saying you should sell your iPhone, but I'm just trying to put things into perspective on how little this is. So how exactly did I get to this point? How exactly did I amount to 3 figures? Well, before we get into that, I would love if this channel, this whole documentation gave, value to some people. I mean, if I do get to the financial freedom I want to get to, amen, then it would help some people in that it could guide you, on how to get to the level that you want to get to. And obviously, if I fail, then it would still give you value because you know not what to do, or you know what not to do. Yeah, I think that's better. You know not what to do. Okay, so I know that there will be some people that are watching this that will be like broke, like flat broke, like they won't have anything, and that's fine. I was at that level at some point in my life, so it's all good. So I will be sharing how I got here, and in a later video, I will be explaining how you too can get there as well. Last year, in about June, July 2020, I started a company, and we basically tutor students in the UK. We tutor them math and science, all that fun stuff. Yes, I am a massive nerd. but it got me to where I currently am. So recently, by the grace of God, we gained quite the number of clients. So that accumulated my net worth or something. From the company, every single month, I make about 120 to 140,000 naira. I'll put the dollar equivalent on the screen. So yeah, it's really nice. So like I mentioned earlier, I do have like a stepping stone, like sort of like a pedestal to ride off of. But like I said, I know some people will not go down this line of teaching and tutoring, especially in math and whatever else. But it's all good. I will explain how you too can use this system in your favor. But I do have some other sources of income, but I don't really add them or include them when I'm talking about my net worth because they're relatively small compared to what I get from the company. But just for documentation purposes, I do have investments in crypto, Ethereum to be precise, and I trade the Forex market as well. All right. I do make money from these sources, but the amount is negligible compared to the company, like I mentioned before. So I plan on expanding it and growing it, blah blah. So maybe that could add drastically to the amount of money I make and eventually lead me to financial freedom. So if you've gotten to the end of this video, it means you are a real one. Thank you so much. Drop like a pineapple emoji in the comments section so I know that you got here. Just so I know that you got to the end of this video. With that said, hit the like button if you like this video. It takes about 0.2 seconds. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I upload videos every single Friday. I will try to be consistent, but turn on the post notifications so you're in the know every single time I post a video. So with that said, take care. Peace out. Oh, by the way, I forgot to show you guys something. I do not know if you can see that clearly. Yes.